So Amr, we first met when you were at Yahoo, and I was doing my usual tours of Silicon Valley as a professor.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you remember the second time we met.
Remind me.
Okay, so it's kind of a funny story. I was trying to put together a MapReduce gathering of leaders in Silicon Valley. So you were one of them, you were at Yahoo. I had Christoph Basiglia, who is at Google and doing a lot of outreach. And I had Jeff Hammerbacher, who is at Facebook. And I had a meeting scheduled on a Monday. I was looking forward to it, high-powered meeting. And my friend Mike Olson, who I've known for years in Berkeley, invited me over for a Saturday night party. And I was at Mike's house, and in walks you and Christoph and Jeff. And I said to you guys, it's like, okay, what is going on here? And that's when I first heard about Cloudera.
Yeah, that sounds like ages ago, but yes, thanks for reminding me of that story.
Yeah, it was really very early days.
Yep. Back then it was just the four of us, and now there's more than 500 of us at Cloudera, so.
It's been an amazing ride to watch.
So far. Not done yet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when you were at Yahoo and you were working with Hadoop, the audience was really a developer audience inside. With Cloudera, you've been taking the technology out into the market to the enterprise, and I'm curious to hear what the challenges are with that user community and getting value out of data.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest challenge of all is exactly that. It's the skill set gap. The only way to actually use this technology 7 years ago was using Java MapReduce, which is a very rare to find skill set. And it also took a very long time to develop those programs to extract value out of the data. So the biggest challenge of all it was finding a technology, a tool that allows us to shrink that gap time-wise, but also expand the access. So it's not just Java MapReduce developers, it's business analysts and other folks that are able now to use the platform to extract value out of the data. And that's why we are excited to be working with Trifacta, because your technology expands the possible audience for the platform. So it's not just Java MapReduce developers, it could be business analysts, data scientists, and others. But then it also reduces the time to insight, so we don't have to spend a lot of time creating programs that analyze the data. So with that said, we frequently hear that analysts and data scientists, when they're trying to extract value out of the platform, they can spend as much as 80% of their time trying to clean up the data and prepare it and get it into a consumable form. How does Trifacta help with that?
We hear that 80% number a lot as well. And we attack the problem with that basis that people are spending a lot of their day working with the data. And what we bring to the table is a new user interaction model, because really it's a human problem. We call it predictive interaction. And the technology is a combination of data visualization technology and machine learning that raises up the interface for the user to a visual and intelligent interface where they can go through the discovery of the data and the transformation of the data in a very quick and agile fashion.
And does it also help with the skill set? Like, does the person still need to be a Java developer to be able to use this?
Absolutely not. Most of the interactions are visual, and in fact, the user is often training the system rather than having to get trained on how to use the system. So it's a machine learning technology. The user just visually points out features of the data that interest them, and the system then takes on the burden of inferring what code to generate.
Oh, cool.
So Amr, given the long relationships here, it's actually great to be able to finally officially announce the relationship between Trifacta and Cloudera. It's good to be certified on the platform and to be out there with common customers.
Yeah, same thing here. We're very happy to be going to market with you.